that?
So everyone enjoys.
You feel it in your spine. You feel it right. Everyone, welcome to the show. We're so excited and high energy and, whatever for this. Please welcome to the stage Nate Gale, Ruth Hirsch. Josh Brokaw, our three members of this show. Let's fade it out. You guys ready for the fade out?
Slow fade.
This is official. That's an expert fade out.
Audio engineering by Josh Brokaw.
Yeah. That means I don't have to stand on the stage in front of these people.
That's true.
Oh my
the
god.
man behind the mask or curtain.
The man behind the mask.
You're the man behind the mask. The guy who wrote Mask.
Jim Carrey?
No, Mask, the one with Cher and the... What's the kid's name?
Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah, that's the one.
That dog?
They do this every time, and I've told you guys explicitly I don't like the Mask game.
No one likes the Mask game.
I know.
Majora?
Yeah. What other games
I don't know
have
what that
Mask?
means.
Majora's Mask, Zelda, The Legend of Zelda.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, not regular old Zelda. The Legend.
The Legend of Zelda. That was the legendary.
I know a Mask reference. Super Mario Brothers 2, when you're going into that... Don't look at me. Okay, no, I'm the
You haven't said the
one.
word mask yet.
No, okay, because he's in some kind of mystical tunnel, and there's some ledges with some probably pink grass or something, and there's a mask that
Are you thinking of a mosque?
jiggles. No! No! I know my life.
That was... I hope the recording got that, or there's just going to be a weird pause.
I hope the recording got the thunder in the middle of the weird pause. Like, just...
Man,
God's like,
rain
move along.
came out of nowhere today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
So weird.
Welcome to our weather podcast.
We should be talking
We talk about the weather of the past.
We put this out a week later.
Uh-huh.
And then you could just dwell on how great the weather was.
Hey, do you remember that weather somewhere else?
Yeah.
Our nostalgia weather podcast.
Nostalgic Weather. That's a cool band name. Write it on the board. Write it on the board.
Yeah, we made up all of those. And the dates.
I mean, the dates are real. Unless there's like a weird
Calendars remind
infinity
us that
symbol.
The dates are real, you know. How was you guys' day? Did you guys have a good day? I asked you this before we were on stage, but I'm going to ask you one more time.
Yeah, today was good. I went to work. That's kind of a new development. I have like a big kid job now.
Yeah, you're fresh on job.
Yeah, I sure am. And
Have you misrepresented yourself at all yet? And like to your coworkers, like, is there something you were just like, yeah, I'll just let you believe this and step back?
Are you asking me if I lied on
Yes.
a job
have you built a
application?
persona
No,
for
no,
yourself?
no, just
not
socially.
The application, yeah, socially.
Um,
Like, yeah,
Like,
have
do they
two
think
bikes.
you're something that you're not, and you're okay with that?
you know, I feel like you almost gave an example. Like, oh, do they think you're like smart and on top of stuff and like, you know, on your toes?
Everything I didn't say was you're doing just then.
I know. You know, in my last job, I think I gave a little too much. So, I don't think that
You're
I...
saying your
What?
problem is that
Hold
you
on.
care too much.
I cared too much, and also I'm pretty sure I said, like, I said some inappropriate things all the time. So I was like, maybe don't do that. I was going to give a specific example, but then I was like, then I'm just doing it on the podcast. So I'm trying to take a step back.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you can say anything you want on this podcast. Well,
Let's
you can
take a
say
vote.
most things on this
Let's
podcast.
take a vote out of the three members of this podcast. Should Ruth continue?
And the entire audience, Sam, shut up. You can't see it. You can hear it.
You hear the whoosh.
That's part of the podcast.
Well, thank you so many out there. Thank you, Houston. But I'm going to tell you, there's only one vote that matters to me, and it's mine. And I'm shutting it down. See, I'm learning. That's something you have to learn, like
man.
to keep those boundaries and keep them healthy. But it involved pussy farts. Aside. That's just an aside.
Healthy boundaries.
Just an aside. I hope they don't know about this podcast. The new job, because then it's...
Where is your new job? because we're gonna go postering soon, and just we're not gonna put it near your new job. This is for our own.
It is downtown.
How was your day?
That's a population center. I just hauled a bunch of microphones to a record store across the city. I'm fine. It's great. Hot summer day, and I didn't care.
Old
We're
Johnny
all good.
microphone seat. Yeah, aren't you happy it started raining after you got here? Could have been
Yeah.
much worse.
Yeah, cloud provide cover. But then, again, weather podcast. It's great. People love it.
Cool.
Did you just ask that to so we could ask you the same question and
No,
you got
I
your
don't
answer?
want anyone to know how my day was.
Well, I
Okay, we'll
want
keep
to
it
know.
secret.
No.
Okay. Vote of one.
No, I had a
Okay.
good day. It was good. It felt like Friday all day today.
Yeah.
We just a lot of stuff going on at work. We had a cool hour lunch thing, and we played a prank on one of our coworkers. I work in an anime place, and we tricked him into
An
thinking
animatorium?
an animatorium, as they call it, Animelia. And we tricked one of our coworkers into thinking he had a cosplay in these weird panties for the festival coming up, the expo coming. I don't know what they're called.
Oh.
Convention. That's
I
what they're
think-
called.
So your coworker showed up.
Well, we gave him the stuff, and he was just mad, and it wasn't even a funny prank.
So you didn't. So you didn't have to check it for sizing.
We tried to get him, and he was just more bummed out. He was like,
Oh.
"Oh, okay, man. I just no one told me."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, this isn't a funny prank. This is just
Yeah.
I'm just being mean to him at this point."
Probably just a lot of insecurities coming out. It's like,
Yeah. So that was
God.
definitely the highlight of my day. So it felt like a Friday because there was so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's Thursday, and I'm doing this podcast, so it's not Friday. But no, it's a good day. It's a good day.
Well, good.
It's a good day.
Would you think that your Friday will be fun?
My Friday is going to feel like 8 Mondays at once.
Okay.
It's going to feel so crappy. I might even just not go. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what, man?
Just skip out. Call in sick. You know what I'm saying? I hope none of them are here.
Yeah. I mean, I've
You just
been
can't
there.
tell in a crowd like this.
You can't tell through all these
I
people.
know, those hungry eyes. Thank you. But anyway, speaking of skipping out on stuff, I get it. I've come a long way. You might not know
Yeah.
that, but I used to try to stay home from school a lot. I used to
yeah.
not like to do my homework. One time, to get out of school in 3rd grade, I tried to OD
Whoa.
on Tums.
Whoa.
I tried to OD on Tums.
That's
And
hardcore.
You filled your tummy full of Tum-Tums?
I sure did.
How-
Fill the tum-tum with the tum-tums.
What amount of Tums? A ton of Tums?
Yeah.
How many Tums does it require to OD?
Okay, I don't know because I didn't OD. What I
You
did
are
do
standing here today.
is I did actually give myself a stomach ache, and I think that gave me enough sort of truth to get out of going to school. I remember because I had not read The Whipping Boy. And I still haven't, and I will not read The Whipping Boy.
What is The Whipping Boy?
Man, it sounds fucked up, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it sounds awful.
Has anyone here read The Whipping Boy? Okay.
Were you afraid you'd be
Can you-
unfairly punished for
Wait.
not reading The Whipping Boy?
Can you
I did.
describe Whipping Boy just so I don't have the image in my head that I have in my head? Just a one sentence description.
It's a children's book.
Yeah, this was 3rd grade, y'all.
The image I have has a child in it, so please fix that.
So the two main characters are a prince and the prince's whipping boy. The whipping boy is who gets actually whipped for what the prince does bad
Oh,
because
no.
the people can't actually punish the prince physically
Okay.
because he's the
good.
prince. So they go, "You were bad," and then they whip the shit out of this other guy.
Jesus.
And there's a moral to it, but I don't remember it. I just remember that kid got whipped for the other kid, and I was so scared.
The moral is
Whipping
follow
Boy
these
someday.
don't work. You can't have princes or
Yeah, it just seemed like something my luck would afford, that I would
Yeah.
become a whipping boy.
Did Whipping Boy get a good payout? Was he getting paid nice?
I think everyone learned a lesson at the end,
Yeah.
we shouldn't have slave children. I don't remember.
that
Yeah.
ain't no payout now.
Some sort of moral, the prince was bad, and then he went on an adventure with the whipping boy because they got lost, and then he learned about the whipping boy and they were friends or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. The Stacks is looking to hire a whipping boy, actually.
Yeah.
Anytime a joke goes poorly,
Yeah.
we're going to whip the fuck out of you.
We just have the crowd turn and boo an individual who stands in the corner.
Yeah.
Booing boy. Or girl.
Yeah, no. It's
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can whip anybody.
Gender equality in the workplace.
Everybody's
Whip
getting
equality. Is that the only way you tried to get out of school? Or is there...
hit.
I one time was about to take a math test, and I put my hand on my... I don't know why I slapped it. Someone might have told a funny joke or something. But a pencil went straight into my hand, and I picked it up, and it was like, whoop! Like, ow, it was
Whoa.
bleeding a lot. So I didn't take the test. I went to the nurse's office, and I remember being so mad, because some kid is like, you probably did that to get out of the test. What a loser. And I was like, no, I actually hurt myself.
You stabbed yourself.
Yeah, and like, why would anyone do that to get out of a test? Like, I would never just like, I don't want this test, and like stab.
That's true.
I felt dumb.
Well,
No.
Have you done that before?
Did you stab yourself to get out of a test?
not. I didn't stab myself,
Stab my way out of this podcast.
and it wasn't a test. I was in a high school, like
Whip your way out. Okay,
Whip my way.
continue. I'm so
I was
sorry.
in a high school, I think calc class or pre-cal or something, and the teacher was monotone and just annoying, and it just like was clawing into my head, and I've got some sort of like, I mean, there's back and forth that happens psychologically. I was on a back, not a forth, at the time, and so I just needed to move around and like see other like rooms.
Yeah.
I just had to be.
You had to get out. You had to get the fuck out of there.
So I dislocated my pinky on the
purpose?
desk.
You use the same trick that Major Payne uses in the movie Major Payne.
Is that where you learned it? I have not seen that.
I just put my pinky on the desk with my hand hanging off the edge.
Wait, how old were you? Just give me a little more picture on this.
17.
Sick. Okay.
I was also the kid that loved Jackass and was skateboarding,
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
jumping off of roofs and things. Playing high school basketball in Vans checkerboard shoes.
No judgment.
So I just like put my pinky on the desk, like weighed it down with my other hand, and just pulled down as much as possible.
Fuck.
And then raised that hand with the pinky all askew, and without calling on me, she's just like, leave. Like,
So-
unimpressed.
Can I ask a question though?
Yeah, this
Can I
happens
ask-
twice a week. Get out.
Yeah. Do you feel like if you had just raised your hand, she would have been like, "Get the fuck out of here"? Like, did you not have to?
I didn't have to explain anything. She was just like, leave.
Okay, so-
And so
What would you have
I
done?
took my askew pinky to
pretend
the
you
principal's
just broke
office.
it, and I'll be the teacher. Okay.
Okay.
He's raising his hand.
What happened there?
I dislocated it.
How the hell did you do that sitting down still?
Willpower.
You're gonna have to stay. See, that could have happened, and then you just have a dislocated pinky.
We didn't even have a nurse at the school. I was putting the principal through like a lot more than she was trained for.
Wow. So
Can you legally have a school without a nurse? I'm very.
You can at Baytown Christian Academy.
Christian Healing Power of God.
I just handled snakes for a little while and got back to class.
Yeah. You're so bad. Did you know that?
I'm alive.
That's
Yeah.
true. And you sincerely did that sheerly to tell it on this podcast several years later.
I was like, someday in the future, I'm going to be a famous podcaster
There's gonna be
Yeah.
this thing
with
that's like
dozens
a bit-
of people.
It's not a pinky, it's an investment.
What was the lasting repercussion of that before any of these impressionable youth goes and tries that?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was fine.
Oh shit!
Okay, so were you able to set it? Was the principal able to power that back into socket? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I just had to sit there waiting and in a lot of pain for a very long time, and then people came back, and it hurt for a long time. But again, 9 concussions by then.
I did not know that.
Well, it does really physically. Your body's not who you are. The insides are what you are.
Do you
so
feel-
I don't
wait.
mind hurting my body.
Do you feel comfortable telling a concussion story each podcast? for the next like 9.
Do you really
episodes.
think we're going to make 9 episodes?
Okay,
Hey,
I
we're
think we will.
Strong on 4.
All right.
think we
This is
will.
4, right?
We're good.
This is 4.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm a little
This is
worried
4.
he's gonna tell the same story every time.
It's gonna be the same. He's gonna slip and
Or
fall
be
on the
like,
last one.
oh,
It's me
oh,
dead.
Uncle Josh. No, you've already told that one.
The very first one was 6 years old, trying to build an elevator to my friend's treehouse. And
I'm not gonna ask what your plan was. I'm just gonna know you got a concussion.
you just tie 2 buckets together, throw it over the branch, one in the top, one in the bottom. Get his teenage brother's weight set on the one on top, and me and the one on bottom. Shove it off the side. I got about waist high and jerked out and like hit my head on the ground. And then I looked up and I see a bucket of weights coming down, kind of on a headlong path, if you will.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I will.
And then I kind of came to my friend's mother laughing hysterically at me, calling me an idiot, which is accurate. But from there, I was the test dummy. I was
How many of these concussion stories end with an older woman laughing and calling you an idiot?
Let's see.
Don't answer it. Save it for next episode.
Save it.
Headboard of 97.
Oh no.
That was too literal.
Jeez. Any other ways
Triple
of getting out of
entendre.
class that you guys had?
One story is not necessarily getting out of a class. It was my excuse for why my recorded project wasn't done. So I was working on it the night before, but none of it was working and it had to be perfect. So I didn't finish it. And when I went to my teacher, I said, "Oh man, you know that storm last night?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, I was just finishing my recorded project on a non-digital tape. It was a real tape because this was when I was in middle school. And when the power came back on, my project was gone."
That sounds scary.
That's not possible, you guys. That is not fucking possible.
Techno ghost.
I even tried that angle. But you know what? She actually, she was just like, "Okay, turn it in tomorrow." But she knew I was...
Nice. Yeah.
Dude, at some
Definitely
point, teachers
bullshit.
don't give a fuck anymore.
They're
No.
just excited the kids are
You can
turning
just-
anything in.
Yeah, you can just push it back and they'll take 5 points off and you're like, whatever.
I got an A for creativity. For lying.
I throughout my high school life got zeros for homework all the way down the line, and was able to just pass by getting A's on the tests. And
Oh.
and then I got into college based on a SAT score. You don't have to do any homework, kids. 0 homework. You graduate, get a good grade on the SAT. You're in college.
But it
Fuck
counts
the
for
man.
20% of your grade.
Yeah.
Burn something down tonight.
I can't tell you how excited. I was on a public access channel on Monday.
Yeah, tell us about that.
And one of the things you couldn't do was there's 2 things you couldn't do: swear and a call to action. So I couldn't say, like, "You need to come to our show." I could say, "There's a show coming up. It's going to be pretty cool."
Wow.
So you giving this call to action right now, it's getting raw and wild. I'm so excited about it. Guys, listen to what he said.
Accept Jesus into your heart,
Okay,
and then
let's slow
burn down something. It doesn't matter what it is.
We also, so one of our bits that we were going to do is we were going to each come up like a boy band and be like, "Oh, my name's Ned. I'm the bad boy." Strike a pose. And then next person, "I'm Clint. I'm the bad boy." So just like keep going down the line. And we all put cigarettes behind our ears. And we thought it'd be so funny if we just kept asking them like, "Oh, you mind if I light this up? I'm a bad boy," or whatever. The second we walk on, it's live, so it's like going. We walk on, and one of the hosts, the camera's not on her. She's like, "Cigarettes out, cigarettes out." And we're like, "Oh," and it hit me immediately. Like, "Oh, of course you can't show cigarettes on public access." So we had to like swat them
Whoa.
down. And there's a group called Space Rhyme Continuum, very good, doing freestyling, and they saw doing freestyling. Did that sound wrong? They saw one of the cigarettes on the ground, they picked it up, and he's like rapping about it, and I was like, "Ah, no, don't do that."
Whoa.
But it was fun. It was good. Space City Chronicles. Check it out, you guys.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Well, I've got like the open invitation, but I went and saw my friend Gabe.
Yeah. They said
Up
they
here
were-
on one of their episodes, and they have really good bands.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the thing was weird and kind of awkward, but yeah, you should definitely check it out. I
Yeah.
mean, anything is worth ingesting. Anything that you can't really kind of tell what it is worth ingesting a little
Yeah.
bit.
Wait, is
That's
it-
what we strive for here.
You have questions?
Is there? So it's public access.
Yes.
It's like on TV.
Yes. Yeah.
Is there-
AT&T channel 99, Comcast channel 12,
Okay.
and that shows
Yeah.
Space City Chronicles every Monday at 8 p.m.
We could, for like $60 a year,
little bit
record
more.
this show.
A little bit more.
300,
200.
200 a year.
Yeah.
Record this show. Take our tapes to Space City Chronicle or to Houston Public Media. What's it called?
Houston Media Source.
Houston Media Source, and put it on like public access TV show. And you can too. Make something weird. I don't
Yeah.
care what it is.
Yeah.
Creative. This is a call to action. Everyone be creative.
Also, burn something down.
Burn it.
Well.
You record something, put it on a physical medium, erase it off of all the digital mediums, set that on fire, and throw it in a trash can,
Yeah, fucking
and then
rub your
burn
ass
down
on
that
it.
building.
But record that to have something to put on the TV.
Yeah, it's like an integration of.
Mixed media.
I'm just looking out for you. You know, I don't want you to be like, oh man.
Can I get a high five for like a calculus joke right after telling my getting out of calculus story?
No.
Nope.
No.
I'll add a high five sound effect in post. That way I don't have to deal with it, and you can still have the satisfaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's going to be a problem on the waveform.
I'm no longer the editor, so these episodes are coming out within the month.
Trash. Yeah. They're going to come out. There's going to be 4 episodes dropping tonight, you guys. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Dropping hot, y'all.
Yeah.
Dropping hot.
Sure.
Never said that
I don't know the
before.
temperature.
Felt pretty right though.
What are some phrases you've never said before and always wanted to say?
This is a dangerous
This isn't
thing.
dangerous?
This is dangerous. This is a dangerous thing. Phrases I've wanted to say before but have never said.
Yeah.
I
Like
guess
money on the fucking table is one of mine.
Oh.
It hasn't come up, but just like, even casually, just money on the fucking table.
money on the fucking table.
Yeah, I just think it's so cool sounding. I don't know if anyone else feels that way.
I think there's a sort of attitude that has to accompany it, you know? Like if I said that and I just feel like I'd be like, money on the fucking table.
That's kind of scary though, because if you were at a bank and you said it like that, money on the fucking table, that's not only like, you know that they're about to get robbed, you're also probably crazy as shit. Like, just money on the table, just get it, put it down.
Well, I'm kind of looking down and smiling because I
Yeah.
think I'm funny. So I'm laughing at myself, but I don't have a lot of confidence to sell it. So anyway,
That
that's kind
other
of crazy.
person might think you're a Joker-esque villain that's kind of smiling to themselves and like,
Does anybody
Or
have
they
a
might just,
really
like,
good
push the
money on the
button, you'll
fucking
get rolled.
table?
Does anyone want to put their money on our fucking table? There's no tables in here. There's
We're gonna pass the table.
There's shelf space. There are seats. There's no tables.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be used that way. I think it's more like threatening.
It can be used however you want.
I would say it's a poker analogy for just like, okay, I'm just putting myself out there. Just money on the fucking table.
Oh, that's more. Yeah.
I love Rice Krispie treats, and you know, just
Uh-huh.
admitting something that you don't ever really want to say to another human
because
being.
everybody loves Rice Krispie treats. Is there anyone in this room that does not like Rice Krispie treats? Is that a nod? No, I do like.
No, everybody does.
Okay, good. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I was just like, put money on the fucking table. Cool. Yeah, that's my phrase. I don't know.
Hey, I got my head out of the banister without calling the authorities.
That's something you'd like to be true.
That's
Yeah, something I've never been able to say, but I've also never had my head stuck in the
Usually leave it out.
banister. So
Oh, this is going to a different place. Okay.
yeah, that's the opposite of heightening. I'm
Weird.
breaking rules in comedy.
Weirdest place you've had your head stuck?
Um,
Doggy door. Stuck my head through a doggy door, got it real stuck. Nice.
I think I've been pretty cautious with my head. I think
You gotta take more risks. Comedy's all
Okay,
about risks.
let me
Putting your
think
head in things. I put on a mask at work today, and I've never had like a problem with small spaces. But within like 20 seconds of having that mask on, I was like, and I don't know what it was. It freaked me out.
did it have breath holes in it?
It had
Yeah, was it
No,
like
actually-
were you disguised as a plastic bag?
Yeah, everybody at work was like, "Hey, try this mask on, Ned, and wear it for as long as you can." And I did.
I'm Captain, thank you.
And they just like said, "Go walk down the stairs in the office and see if you can make it."
Wow.
I didn't make it. I took it
Oh,
off.
you didn't? You took it off.
Yeah,
It was better that way. You're going downstairs.
this is true. Yeah,
That's scary.
I couldn't see well. It was a Kroger bag. Very tinted.
The Stacks, episode 4, brought to you by Kroger's bag manufacturer.
Our first episode was sponsored by Randall's, if I'm not mistaken.
It's remarkable.
Down.
What's Kroger's?
I'm loving it.
Nope. That's
Fuck the man,
ridiculous.
shop at Kroger.
Nope.
Chad
Nope.
Kroger's. I don't know.
Oh,
not really a-
Chad Kroger's Jr. That's the tagline.
Shop at Kroger. We're not Nickelback.
They're not.
And they never will be.
Nope.
Oh my god, should we just skip the sketches?
Is it break time? I think we're at a.
Yeah, we're at kind of a break time. Oh, let's go with
Yeah, let's take a little.
Let's take our musical intermission, huh? Let's
yeah.
play "All My Light" by Corey Gray. Again, Free Music Archive. Musicians posting stuff without copyright, so people can enjoy it. This is fine.
No, I'm gonna keep this in. They're so electrified by the. Oh no, there's nothing in this folder. What does that mean? That's not good. Oh,
Do you want to see mine?
No.
Okay. I was going to share, but
I got it.
more technology for me. It's not really more.
Who has the most technology in this room? 5 technologies? Am I seeing 5 technologies? 0 technologies. Okay.
Who's got an implant? Any kind.
I have 2.
She wins.
No, I have 2 implants.
She wins. She wins. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to do a. I'm so sorry.
What? No, you're...
No, we just have to do an ad read, but
Okay, let's do the ad real quick.
all right. Tonight's episode of The Stacks is brought to you by Mortality. Has this ever happened to you?
Grandma's being such a pain.
Yeah, and I'm tired of this material plane.
Ah, we just rhymed.
Oh my god!
Ever wonder what decomposition feels like? Do you wish that you could dedicate yourself more fully to feeding your plants? Do you really want to make your loved ones understand how much they'd miss you if you were gone? Why not try Mortality? With just a little dash of mortality, crime-based TV shows become a little more interesting, if formulaic. Billionaires are nearly forced into philanthropy. And being paralyzed in a car accident seems almost like a relative blessing. Mortality is available in almost any form, including tragic accident and the slow creep of time. So no matter what, it's always right around the corner. Now that's convenience. Paid for by Americans for Prosperity. That's weird.
Yeah. I remember asking you about that. I was like, is that a real organization?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do they...
Death, mostly.
Oh, jeez, wow.
They're really, really against a bunch of people getting health care. It's political. Just let it go.
When you said that's weird, were you in character? And then I was like, yeah, I remember I asked you about that.
Oh, no. That was me responding to the thing I wrote.
Like forever ago?
Yeah, like it was given to me. It was an ad read.
Are you guys still in character?
Aren't we all kind of really in character?
If you are no longer in character, just like a signal of some sort, I'll go like every time I'm out of character.
So every time you're yourself, you'll go.
Yeah. But don't be mistaken. If I drink something that's really refreshing, and I go, that's a longer.
So like if you're doing a refreshing commercial, but not a personal like endorsement, but as the character in the commercial.
Yeah, man who enjoys LeBron mixed Sprite. Ned Gale who enjoys LeBron mixed Sprite. Nothing. I haven't had it yet. You guys, it's really.
See,
hard
I
to
would
find.
imagine you would be in that commercial already.
Really?
I think LeBron's mixed Sprite. I think Ned Gale.
I haven't had it yet.
Okay.
But I think it's kind of my jam. The other day, I had the Game Changer Kevin Durant lemon berry slushy with Nerds at Sonic, and I ordered it that way, and they didn't seem as impressed with me.
So is that an actual...
All those words are on the menu.
I can't think of the last time I ordered a food or beverage that included a human in it.
Oh, it's the best. Because if you don't like it, you have someone to blame directly. Yeah. Which
That's
Kevin
nice.
Durant, game changer. It was a good slushy.
Yeah,
If you haven't had a slushy with Nerds in it, fuck yourself. Leave this podcast right now. It is so good.
Oh, they're physically in there.
Yep.
It's not just like a nerdy... Oh, it's got a nerdy flair. Like, this got a nerdy flair.
No, they just poured a box of Nerds into a slushy.
Oh,
Sugar,
yeah.
ice, and Nerds.
This ought about kill him.
This will slow them down. I would hate to work at Sonic because their menu changes like every 30 minutes, it seems like. There was like jalapeno fries or something.
Yeah.
Like it's all just different combinations of the same stuff.
Yeah, oh, it's
It's
all,
like
it's
it's
all
a
in
Nerds.
there. Yeah.
Like next week they're gonna have Nerds on burgers if they don't sell the slushies.
Yeah.
And
There's some stoner
Nerd burgers.
like, working the menu there, and every week he's like, "Shit, they're out of bread. All right, we'll just use cheese instead."
yeah, and if they need it, if they need a celebrity endorsement, they're just like, all right, let's just call it the Durantula.
Yeah.
And
Do you think Kevin Durant knows about this slushy?
Oh, shit.
They just spelled it like Durand.
I think he knows about the extra $10,000 in his checking accounts.
Like, he signed a paper 7 years ago, and
Yeah.
it's like, I guess I'll sign it. I'm signing everything else.
I kind of feel like the Nerd slushie was like the last finger on his monkey paw.
Oh, yeah.
He
Just
signed off on
like an
that.
ironic twist.
He signed off on that in the weird 80s band.
Yeah,
that
I'll-
plays songs for him called Kevin Durant.
All right, says the monkey. All right, says the monkey paw. I'll make you an NBA player, but you have to have a slushie with nerds in it named after you.
Oh, dude, I'll take that deal.
I would do that also.
This podcast will get 1 million plays, but you have to be an ice cream flavor. Ugh.
I thought it'd be more like I want nerds to stand. I'm already regretting this. I'm regretting this so hard.
Just give us the concept.
Okay,
Just give us the concept.
Here's what he said. I want nerds. Just
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I can't do it. I want nerds to stand for me. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
What?
I let you down, guys. I'm so sorry.
The Stacks podcast brought to you by the Game Changer Ruth Slushy with nerds.
Wrong day to wear mascara, y'all. Oh. I'm Kevin Durantula and from my eyes.
Durrani Smith.
Is that really one of his nicknames? That is, right? Nobody knows. You know what? I'm kind of proud of our audience.
Yes.
I'm kind of proud that our audience doesn't know. Kevin
Are there
Durant's
any
nickname.
basketball shows coming up that we can start this?
basketball concerts? As
Yeah,
Nick Merriweather likes to say.
Yeah.
As Nick says.
He's got giant long arms, though. If he's not called Durantula, he really should
We have to
be.
have 8 of them.
It's like they just taped like a tarantula's amount of legs together, but it gave him 4. Like they just took one and glued it onto the end of each of his arms, thereby giving him 4 legs and arms.
Is that legal? Can you do that in a basketball game?
I think
stop it, but
I think the Island of Dr. Moreau's animals
Sick.
can do that.
twice. I said it twice. Guys, I noticed the very first time we record this podcast, I say sick a lot,
Yeah.
which is kind of embarrassing for a 24-year-old. I'm going to say it one more time this podcast. Rule 3s,
Yeah, no, that's good.
but I'm saving it.
Okay.
I still have 3 baticles left. So
Use them up.
that was one.
Baticles?
That was it, yeah. What is Batical?
Yeah.
Besides like a sabbatical, like
So
a
you know-
smaller one.
Yeah, it's the thing over the top of a sabbatical.
Yeah.
It is it's the portmanteau of bad and radical,
Oh.
as said in Santa Cruz, California in the 90s.
Whoa, I didn't even know about that.
Whoa, Santa Cruz, where's that?
I had a youth pastor from there.
And he said Batical?
Wait, did you have a cool youth pastor? And tell us right now everything he said.
Yeah.
Because that is my favorite thing in the world. Did he skateboard?
Yeah. First person I ever met to have a longboard.
Whoa.
I almost used my third one just now. I'll do it off mic. Sick! That is so cool. Didn't count, wasn't on the recording.
We still have the room mic there.
There's going to be like a drop in audio right there.
Yeah.
Because guess who's editing?
I just realized you can make us say anything you want.
Oh yeah, I'm probably just going to chop this up into like a weird...
Back there that didn't want me now. Oh, that's screw, not chop.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Well, what other questions do you have about my cool youth pastor?
I don't... No.
Did he wear like pants with a million zippers that were actually sort of like modular? Like sometimes they were shorts,
Like trip pants?
sometimes they were
Oh.
pants.
The zippies.
Yeah, but I don't know what they're
Oh,
called.
you mean cool pants?
Oh,
Is that what he called them?
Did he? Well, did he have cool pants?
Your pastor
No,
wear
more board
cool
shorts. We
He
would go
wore
surfing.
board shorts.
He would take us surfing and stuff. And
Oh,
yeah, we would like camp out at the beach and then like wake up and go surfing.
And you
me
don't love
him.
God right now? That sounds like I'd be so into that.
God's great.
Yeah. Man.
I want a cool.
Should we
youth
sing
pastor.
Jesus Loves the Little Children together or
I don't care what he loves. If I got to go surfing all the time, I would love him unconditionally.
Hail Satan.
You just had to get that out there.
Yeah, I just had to like
Cleanse your
balance
palate.
it
Satan
out.
just makes me camp out in my backyard and drink nerd slushies gluttonously.
Jesus is just vanilla shakes.
Yeah. What is the game changer Jesus Christ slushy? What's in that slushy?
Okay. Well, splinters.
Oh, yeah, bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Splinters.
Like shortbread cookies are his body. A
Girl Scout
red wine
shortbread?
flavor is his blood. So a grape. Let's say a bit of a grape
slush.
soda with shortbread cookies in there.
That sounds pretty good.
They transfigure in your throat and turn into his body and blood.
Ooh.
Okay.
Depending
A little
on
less
like
appetizing.
your specific dogma. Let's see.
Another band name, Specific Dog. Put it on the board.
Put it on the
Put
board.
it on the board. There's gonna be a sound effect every time you say that. It's gonna be board. It's an echo effect.
Despite the obvious nature of the slush, despite like it should be a darker color, but it's white. Like everyone knows it should look grape,
Yeah.
but it's
Well,
just
no, it just looks like water, but when it touches your tongue, it turns into slush. That's the miracle. That's the game change.
I appreciate you both for different reasons. Not one better than the other. But seriously, guys, it's dinner. You've got to stop this for your grandmother's sake.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Ned. Josh.
me and Satan are sorry. Satan and I.
That's not a scene we're going into.
That's it. Hand scene. That's improv, you guys. Ever heard of it? Check it out. We're all silently laughing to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a sign of a good live podcast.
Well, this was actually...
Self-satisfaction.
Self-satisfaction is good. This went better. I'm going to be honest now, since we're mostly through it. This went a little bit better than I thought it would.
Now that we're almost through it, here
We
comes
had
the
no
honesty.
idea what we were doing before we got up on the stage.
Yeah, we didn't know, so thanks so much for coming out here, guys. And
But it's not over.
it's not over. Don't leave. My God. This is why I don't share my feelings, okay? Because everybody leaves me.
Honesty gone again. Honesty gone. Let's get back to the lying. My shoes are so big. My feet are
Oh,
big.
yeah, and they're squishy like mashed potatoes.
Sure. And you lie now.
Yes, and
Do that.
Keep them here.
I can't come up with anything that's just so engrossing.
Just lie. It's that easy.
Just squat down and make a face after you say it. That's what I do. Anything.
My teeth are made of peanut butter.
Come on, you can do it.
Lie, Josh.
I love my family.
Yeah! He's doing it. He's lying. It'd be cool, like Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. Like, he's doing it. He's lying. He's doing it to their
He can lie. He can lie.
He can lie. Yeah, that's right. Vibrato, guys.
Yes.
Whew. Well, cool. You guys want to...
Yeah, we can.
I
We're coming
actually-
to our hard out at 9.
Our whiskey, what?
We're coming to our hard out at 9.
Hard Out at 9. Album name.
Yeah.
Put it on the board. Board.
Specific dogmas next.
Before we go, there's a new TV show coming on that I helped write, you guys.
What?
And we've got a quick copy of the preview, so if you guys want to check it out and you want to listen to it, as we all get out our phones to read from our Google Drives. What's up, future?
They couldn't see that in the audience.
What's up?
The home audience.
They couldn't see that in the home. Wait, this part's going to be edited out.
Okay,
Mainly
cool.
because my voice just cracked.
Sick.
I was going to use it at the end.
No, I'm sorry, but I hadn't used any of mine.
Wait, do you have? Is that your word or what?
Yeah,
word
yeah.
do you
I've got
use?
Batical. He's got
Oh, that's
sick.
two, buddy.
Oh.
That's two.
We're coming to the end. It's fine.
I think mine might be like disparate.
Excuse me? Is that like disparate or desperate?
No, like disparate, like two disparate objects. Disparate objects. I don't know how to say it. I keep saying it. I've said it a lot. I'm so sorry.
When did you say tonight?
No.
Damn it. Okay, well, I mean, use it if you
Okay.
want. I'm not going to stop you.
Sorry for these two disparate subjects that I tried to cram together. That's two. Okay.
Coming this fall, finally, the crossover of medical drama and reality competition that you've been waiting for. In Trading Faces, the contestants are certified, well-practiced plastic surgeons. Their task? To switch 2 volunteer patients' face and fool their families. 4 surgeons, 8 faces. A prize that'll make your eyes pop out. The volunteers won't be the only ones being torn apart. When celebrity guest surgeon Dr. Gargalo takes the floor to judge the contest with her trademark wit and criticism.
I've seen better face transplants in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or its prequel, 2006's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning. Which is surprisingly the 6th installment in the Texas Chainsaw franchise. But not as surprising as how awful a job you did on this face transplant. You are so bad. You suck.
Wow, let's meet the first 2 volunteer patients for tonight.
Hi, I'm Steven from Chicago, Illinois. I work as a gym teacher and a volunteer fireman. My favorite thing is to laugh with my family. I live for laughter and love pranks. Humor is all about heightening, and I believe that this is the next step in pranking the family I love.
Greetings. I'm Jared, and I live in Gainesville, Florida, with my wife and 2 daughters. I'm in a bit of a tight situation, and I think I need to distance myself from my family, just for just a little bit. I don't know. I just need my space. It's not that I don't love them. Look, I just want to be somebody else for just a little while.
Do you think that these 2 guys can trick each other's families into thinking that they're their loving fathers/husbands? Dr. Zaris would like to think so.
I have performed over 400 surgeries in the last year, and I am confident that I can make these 2 think they are looking into a mirror when they see each other. Of course, if they looked into an actual mirror, they would see someone else. That's got to be some freaky ass.
We're not here to discuss the mentally damaging effects of this game, Dr. Xenus. We are here to slice dermis. Now the rules are as follows, You have 6 hours to perform the surgery with the medical room and tools provided for you. Both families have agreed to meet the patients for dinner tonight. If both families can make it to appetizers without realizing they're sitting with a stranger, you qualify for the next round.
Now what do we say, everybody? Let's trade faces!
I swear, he kissed me just like my husband. Oh, the surgery is uncanny.
Daddy, why is your skin a different color than your face?
Coming Thursdays at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central.
All right, everybody, that's our show.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks so much for coming out. I'm going to play a song now to close us out. We'll see you guys next week, Thursdays, 8. Bring beer. We probably also will have plenty